Hi, I'm Robin Givens, and I'm here at Shadow and Act.
Wasted $200 on tickets. Just waste it and it's all your fault, okay?
Aw, poor Marcus.
Listen, why don't I just give you the money for the tickets?
It's nothing to do with the money, okay? You're being inconsiderate. You didn't call me. You didn't do any. I was calling all over New York for you. You could be laying on the side of a road somewhere.
So does this mean that you forgive me?
This means that I'm being a bit emotional, and I acknowledge that, and we should just squash it.
I think it means you forgive me.
So I remember this scene. I actually had a terrible flu during this scene. I remember my mom coming to visit me, and my mother thinks liver and onions cures all illness. So she's like, we need to make you liver and onions. And I remember eating liver and onions, which I happen to really like, and going and doing this scene. But it was funny here because I'm really pretty good, like when I get notes from directors, and doing this with Eddie, who I've known for a long time, so we've known each other, it's fun. He was so sweet because they kept telling me, Robin, when you come to the apartment, close the door. Reginald Hudlin, the director, would say, close the door. And I kept forgetting, I had such a fever, I kept forgetting to close the door. So poor Eddie would come in and he'd say, you could see it on his face, she still didn't close the door. You know, it's really special for me because we'd known each other before. So we met when I was a sophomore at Sarah Lawrence, and he had just gotten Saturday Night Live about that time. And so it was really, really, really special later on to then get to work with him. Yeah.
I think it's very fine, baby. Very fine. Thank you.
Oh.
I just wish you'd put in a telephone so your father and I wouldn't have to worry so much. I'm going to get a phone. It's just that they want $75 for a deposit. I can't swing that right now.
So this book, Women of Brewster Place, was like one of my favorite books, like ever. I love this scene. And working with Cicely Tyson for me, like, wow, was like a wow moment. First of all, she's like one of the best actresses of all times. I've admired her forever. She's playing my mom. I introduced myself, but I don't want to overstep. And first of all, this is Women of Brewster Place. Oprah's there, Jack A's there. It's just, and Oprah and I, we were all kind of like, and you know Jack A, kind of cutting up and kind of, and then Cicely's more, it just, I was so thoroughly intimidated. And Cicely and I have turned out to become the best friends. Like she's the biggest cut up. She would take me to see the best plays, the worst plays. So she, in many respects, became my mom in the business. And she was the one person I could really talk to about acting. She's sort of my mom in the business. Oh, wow. Oh my God, this is a fun game. Aww. Wow. Okay, so Fresh Prince. This was towards the end, I think, of the seasons, like their run, and I hadn't done the show yet. I remember how into the work Will was. Like he was so committed to rehearsing and getting the scene right. So I'm not the least bit surprised that he's gone on to become like a mega movie star. Just in terms of his work ethic and his interest in the work itself.
You're not going to kill the mayor of Atlanta.
Oh, you've got a lot of stock in that title. I'll tell you this much, husband. If I ever decide to kill you, they'd never be able to trace it back to me.
That was my audition scene, actually. And my agent called me and said, you've got to read for this TV show, this Will Packer TV show, Ambitions. So when I read it, I was like, I fell head over heels in love. Like she's a character that I've just loved bringing to life. To me, she is like a little bit like old school Hollywood, a woman that likes to hang out with the guys, independent, strong, but still looks good in a dress. And you've shown like Women of Brewster Place, where I started with Oprah, and now, that was before Oprah Winfrey had Oprah Winfrey Network, you know, so now to have Oprah Winfrey Network and working with her, for her, at a network where I just feel like she tries to empower women, like that seems important to her. Yeah, I feel pretty honored.